like this. Our food only traveled a few feet. But in today's world, we don't really eat like this so much anymore. We get all of our food with grocery stores, and we rarely take the time to think, how far away is my food coming from? But all that food traveled a good distance to get here, on average about 1,500 miles, and our food contains ingredients from 5 different countries on average. But there has been a movement, and that movement is to stop having to get our food from as far away as 1,500 miles, and to get it more locally. That movement has been called urban farming. Basically what urban farming is it's utilizing the space within our cities to locally grow our foods so we can become self-sustainable in our cities and not have to truck in our food from so far away. There was actually quite a large attempt at urban farming here in Phoenix. Located just in front of Indian School Park at the corner of Indian School and Central, Phoenix Renews was an urban farm that people from the community could all come together at and grow their own fruits and vegetables in their own lots. So Phoenix Renews, a program that promised much hope, is sadly coming to an end. I heard through the grapevine, through other people in my group, that this was coming to an end, and I actually was able to come out here and I was able to speak at least with one of the farmers. They didn't want to be filmed, and basically they were just talking to me about how they're being evicted out of this place. Even though shortly Phoenix Renews will be no longer, that was not Phoenix's only attempt at urban farming. There have been other attempts in the valley that have proved successful and that are actually still going today. Let's take a look at some of these urban farm projects. The farm at Argotopia was started by the Johnson family down in Gilbert. They've always been farmers, and now these days they wanted to show their community how important it is to maintain agriculture even though we live in an urban environment. Another urban farm a little closer to Phoenix College is Roosevelt Grow House, and it's an urban farm in downtown Phoenix started in 2008. They want to teach people about sustainable living, edible gardens, and healthy living. After hearing how far your food travels, you might be asking, what can you do to shorten that distance? You can join a local urban garden like Grow House or Argotopia. If you prefer the company of plants over people, you can always purchase your own greenhouse and grow your own food there. And instead of having a big old front lawn that wastes a ton of water, you could plant fruits and veggies. But if you're going to do it, you're going to need compost, which is essentially just organic matter that has been rotted and turned into fertilizer. Urban farming will prove to be a beneficial thing for any city because it brings the food production back into the local city in control of the people who live in the community, and to eat things in season, eat healthily, eat right, and support the local economy.